right. First thing I need to let you know about June. I'm going to be moving to a new state at the beginning of the month, and then at the end of the month, I'm supposed to be doing a family vacation and moving out to a new state to be closer to people, and then we're going off to do stuff. So, because I'm going to be gone so much in June, I felt the best thing to do is just not do the video thing in June. So, apologize for that. Thought a lot about it, but it just seems like the best thing for right now. Then instead of trying to cram in too many things in between, who knows how many hours of driving, lots of them. But I'll get back in touch as July gets closer. But we do have one more Wednesday, so one more submission from you is a good thing. So yeah, send over your next video for next week like usual, and I'll give you some feedback as well. And yep, do thing to do as well. So the 130 beats per minute attempts you did, unfortunately there was like at least one thing off with each of them. So it felt like the best thing to do is another etude type thing. So we're gonna stay at 120 for this. So your goal is to get the whole thing at 120. If you feel you need to work anything up, I would pick like maybe that much right there. Just those 4 bars plus the chord. This way you can get things up to speed relatively quick. Because if you do the entire thing, that's going to take a long time. Because this says it's basically a minute long to play this whole thing. And if you were to cut that in half and go up in 5s, cut the speed in half, right? So then, it'd be like 2 minutes to work the whole thing up, making no mistakes, and then going to 65, that's going to take way too long. Forget that. So work up just a little bit if you need to work it up. Getting the chord progression memorized is going to be important. Memorized enough, or you can watch Guitar Pro as well. You can play with Guitar Pro to help yourself out. Not a bad thing. So yeah, just like one of the times for the 130s you did, I think you started to slow down at one point and then you ended late, so you just weren't on time anymore. The very last one you did, an extra strum crept its way in there. So again, it was close, but it wasn't 100%. And we need 100%. So take your time with this. It is a lot. But here we go. 120. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. All right, take your time with it, and another thing you can do as far as like getting it down is just add a little bit at a time. And what the heck is this here? Did I put a slide in somehow? Huh, weird. Anyway, so getting this at the 120, working that up. Or you just start with this bit. See if you can just start at 120 with that. And then add a bar. Play it from there. Get that at the 120. Add 1 bar. add 1 bar. So you can just start at 120 and just add a little bit, add a little bit. Even if that means you just start right here. You can start right there with 120. And just have the warm-up be just that. Start at the 120. Not a bad idea. In fact, it can be a very good thing because got to get that starting speed level raised. So starting at the 120 right away one of these days would be an excellent thing to try. So get that at 120, then you add a bar, and you stay at that until you get that at the 120. Then add a bar, 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 and so on until you got the whole thing. So yeah, this part is done twice. And this one's almost done twice, but it changes right here. So like that part's not done exactly the same. So it changes it up a little bit there to resolve this whole thing. So hopefully that makes sense. And again, June, I am out because of the move and vacation, but be back in touch closer to the end, or closer to when July is about to start. So go ahead, send a video for next week. We'll see how things are going. And any questions, let me know. All right, talk to you soon.